Morning everyone, it is Tuesday. What are we at? 7:40. The wind and rain has arrived in mass amount, proper miserable. But we've got this for a few days, I think. It is Snap-on Tuesday, so I'm hoping we're going to get a visit from Jody today. And he's not got stop take or van issues. It'd be great to see him today because I think it's been a couple of weeks. What to fill you in on? Well, we already had one cancellation. Guy phoned last night, or message last night. He did ring yesterday asking to move his appointment later on in the day, which I told him we were full, which we are. And he said, okay, I'll see you at 9. And then about 9 o'clock last night, sent me a text message saying he's still in London, he's not going to make it back, booking for another day. Which is rather frustrating, that close to a job. So instead, we'll probably get on with the GTR, do more on that. We've got basically the amp to put in and wire, work through to the car. We've got to probably update the firmware on the bit 10D, because that's not been done in a while, I wouldn't have thought. I'm waiting on a optical cable coming in so we can wire straight from the Sony to the bit 10, and then we've got to wipe both the bit 10 and the amp settings and kind of do a redo, because we've changed everything, we've changed parameters, so we need to redo that. We also have a Mondeo coming in today, which is having a DAB interface. So many moons ago, they used to sell like a little DAB kit that had like a Y harness and a aerial in and an aerial out, and it was like either remote controlled or steering control operated. But I haven't seen one in probably 10 years. But a guy showed up with one yesterday going, can you fit this? I've had it for ages, just never got around to putting it in the car. So we're going to try and fit that today and see if it works. We shall see. It's an old bit of kit. And then we have is it dash cameras coming in? I think it might be dash cameras. 2 PM, I'm sure of it. So we've got more dash cameras to do today. So a bit of a higgledy-piggledy day. It's going to be all over the place. We'll try and get done what we've got booked in, and anything spare we're going to jump on with the GTR. I'm not going to touch the Chaser. I want to get pushing with the GTR, so that's done. The GTR can, the Chaser can wait for a minute. Get the paint jobs out of the workshop, so I've got some space. Yeah. That's it. All I've got to say. See you in a minute. See you in a bit.
Morning everyone. Just as I turn the camera on, Alex gets a phone call. Welcome back to Tuesday, Snap-on of the Snap-on variety, should I say. So first one's in this morning. I've got a Ford Mondeo. This thing's got a DAB interface to put in. So customer's own supplied kit. So we've got this box of tricks and bits to put in. So I've got this head unit to take out. So I did see everyone's comments yesterday and on the day before on the videos. Thank you, appreciate it. My hand is getting better. So yeah, appreciate your support. It is my own stupidity and it is quite funny, but yeah, healing up well. Not too bad. Sore, achy, but still no feeling at the tip of my finger, but it is what it is. if it's not the consequences of my own actions. Nonetheless, Ford Mondeo, we've got most of the trim off already, so I did see someone say it'd be nice to see some of the actual progress instead of just seeing snippets of us saying, yeah, we're going to do this, and then it being done. So taking this center console piece out, taking this front panel off, which also includes the start-stop button at the top, and then you get to the screws behind it to be able to take this out, and then you've got 2 radio keys at the top. So in a couple of seconds I shall get that taken out, and then we've got glove box to drop down, a DAB aerial to put up in the top left hand corner, run the cabling, and then obviously put in this ISO style quad lock type deal, and then obviously plumb in that. Been getting started on the GTR again this morning. Alex has gone back over to it to go and start off some more progress on it, so we're getting a bit of headway with that as we've had one cancelled this morning. So right, well, we'll get exactly more headway with the GTR. So we'll get started on this. I'll give you a bit more of a snippet in a moment once I've gotten some more screws out, and we'll go from there. I will see you soon.
But look at me, I'm a massive idiot. I put a drill bit through my hand. Here's a radio. Just taken it out of the dash. In there, I've got to put this box. Don't know how I'm going to get it in there, but it's certainly up with a drill bit. Because I'm an idiot. Idiot.
Morning everyone. Right, we have a Jody. Snap on Tuesday cometh. Oh, I better get all my broken bits. Let's do that first. I've got a lot. Right.
The end of my finger's a bit dead. Like they said, I've nicked the nerve and I've killed the end of my finger pretty much. But
There's 3 to start. So that's broke. That's broke. They're broke.
broken.
It doesn't sound. Go again. Go on again. That's plastic, mate.
He's lying. I saw him cut O gauge cable with that.
O gauge. Yep. 2-piece panel popper set. That's a nice big old tool.
He's got them out specifically for you, isn't he?
Of course he has. That's
They're
good.
yeah, new. They're actually the thingy now. So they got the 12. They've changed the 12-piece set to a 14-piece set.
What's that?
It's a new torch. It's cool though, isn't it? Seen this one?
Oh my god!
Yep. 1400 lumens apparently.
Credit card.
Credit cardy one. Again, quite bright. Don't want to look at it straight away because it's
Yeah, but they put the connector on the wrong way. That needs to be the other way up so you can attach it to your hat.
got a point.
Yeah. That's the wrong way round. How do you turn it off?
At the top.
I can't see.
I can't see.
I can't see.
Does that fold out though?
No, it doesn't. It's fixed. That's the point of it. It's like a shirt pocket thing. A lifetime warranty.
Oh, it does fold out.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what are you going to give it this?
I guess you can put it in your pocket, can't you?
That's what she said. Be
Yeah,
like,
I suppose- yeah.
you want to play Iron Man? Hey.
Iron Man over here.
Oh dear, that's cool.
Cool, isn't it?
Yeah. How much are they, Jode?
Pounds?
That's a big one as well.
That stand thing.
Comes with two free horses.
3 horses! Woo!
Was it an ECPRJ?
Cool, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, it's a chargeable one. It's not a battery one.
That
Thin
needs
one's
to be...
45
That,
quid.
45, yeah.
The big one's 139. 3 hours, that one lasts 3 hours on high, 8 on low, I believe. I don't know what the little one, I haven't looked at the little one. Yeah, 3 hours and 8. That one it'll say on this, it's on the pack.
45 seconds.
2.25 high, 18 low.
Oh. Middle battery at the charging station.
Yes.
Can you go and grab that? Is this a new flyer, bud?
Yes, it is. Other way up. It's being opened. Hang on. Start this. Let's start this. There you go. There you go.
Thanks.
That's it.
Blue Envy.
Is this the right one? Because this is the one that came out of the torch that we were just using.
If it's the middle one, yes. Faulty battery. Charge dead, charge dead. Woo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh,
God.
Got your hook there as well.
Thanks, buddy.
That one.
Yep.
And you got your screwdriver bit as well.
Lovely. What you seen, Dan? What you seen?
Looking at, there was these that I wasn't sure what they were. Like they're like little.
They're yeah, you can use them to get out little terminals, like pulling apart the terminals, or you can use them for trim tools. I think they say they're a mini piece soft seal removal kit, yeah, but you can use them for brakes, you could use them for contacts. What you done?
Did you catch your stitches? Lovely.
It's like a lesson of karma every day.
You've seen these as well, so this is new as well.
What is it? Sewing kit.
Oh, hello.
Oh, they're pretty.
That's a bit sexy.
Nice, isn't it?
Wow.
Do they come in purple?
No.
Not having them then.
Yeah, nice, isn't it?
Wow, so it's all of them, quarter drive, half
Yeah.
and 3/8. Nice. How much are they, Joe?
They
Lots
are
of sponduli.
20 quid.
2-1. 2,100. Trading, with a trading I'm doing for about 1,500 quid.
Trading of what? Your
Oh, tour
fucking
inches.
house.
Oh, tour inches, whatever you want to do. So yeah.
Jeez.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Got the red and the grey pre-sold. Don't hang around. And we got some other. Got some beer. There you go. This one there.
That's cool.
It's a hat, beach hat.
Alright.
You got some little ones.
It's a magnetic beach hat, so when the seagulls land on you, they stick to your head.
You're telling me that seagulls are magnetic, are they?
Depends what they've eaten. What's
Magnetic mat. Micro.
For why?
Well, yeah, that's just going to mess with people's RF.
Interesting to see what it held on it. I don't know what it held on it. It's quite powerful. Yeah. That's good.
Okay.
Come on, tall Jenga, another one.
We got another one. Let's see if they hold.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, come on, get a big boy down. Get a big boy down.
Yeah, go on, get one of them. Get one of them salt roaches down. I dare you. Dangle that off a bit.
Yeah. That's right there.
That's impressive.
That's right there.
I'm pulling the straps
Yeah.
rather
Yeah.
than the tools apart.
Yeah.
Stick them.
I
Have you
reckon
got
more.
another one?
I haven't got another one, unfortunately.
Where did that go?
Bigger ratchet. Oh God, he's going for the breaker bar.
Mate, honestly, that will hold some weight. I'm pulling that and it's moving the...
I know, it's impressive, isn't it?
Hammer.
I don't know if it holds that.
Of course it will. 100%.
Ooh,
Does as well.
I'm impressed.
Right, pull that off. That's what she said. Easy. Easy.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Easy.
Isn't it?
Well,
Hey?
Okay.
If you want to make a chain out of tools...
It's impressive for a little magnet.
Yeah.
To be fair. It's impressive. There you go.
Fair point.
Not sure what you need them for, but
I was going to say, I don't know when they're
Well,
going
you
to
put them in
be
your pocket and
practical.
confuse your credit cards, your RF, or your phone stops working and ends up with a big blue screen.
Start walking around town wiping people's phones and credit cards.
so I could sneak them into people's pockets.
As you walk past the toolbox and it's like, drag you in.
It wouldn't drag you in, it'd drag the toolbox along the
So yeah,
Might do.
they're quite impressive.
wouldn't drag yours along the
Then you got another one flexible strip as well.
Yeah.
Then of the old collapsible ones. So yeah. Cool. Yeah. They only came out, received them Friday.
What is this, 40?
45.
Plus the dreaded. In a minute.
Yeah, no.
In a minute.
2 minute Turkish. That matey boy's still not come back with my multimeter.
Has it not?
No, 2 months ago when I've sent him a message going,
Where's
like, where's my multimeter? You've said you've got it, now return it. I said, if you can't get out to me, what's your address? And I'll come
Come
pick
get
it up.
it, yeah.
Just read it and just ignored it. So he's obviously using my multimeter now.
Oh,
Thanks
fucking
very much.
sold it all.
Where's my head in?
Fucking hell, man. I guess you haven't got his address either.
Roughly know where he lives.
You know his card, don't you? So I guess you can just
Repossession.
sit there and wait until he comes out. Oi! That's why he runs into his car, drives up, shakes over a multimeter. So yeah,
Feel the 1.3 performance.
there as well. Oh, we've got some more, but some bigger ones.
Come on, let's make the biggest chain you can.
Hanging down.
You got steelies on.
Yeah.
No, I
Tie
don't
you
actually.
to the roof.
Yeah, hang me upside down and see if it'll hold me.
Give it a 50-cent advert. In the club.
We've got two sets. We're going to have two sets of them. And we got these as well. This is a smaller version of the grippy pliers.
Mm-hmm.
That's a new set as well. In the 46s instead of the 56s. I don't know if you've seen any of the videos, but there's an even smaller set of these coming up
Right.
in a 5-inch, I believe, or a 4-inch.
Yeah, right. You've got a part number on it.
Electric.
This? It's not. It's a welding clamp set and mole grips. Locking pliers. Brother.
Nice one, brother.
Which for the latest.
2 minutes Turkish. You said 2 minutes 5 minutes ago.
Oh, stop by.
Re-threaded.
Don't bother, we're waiting for the battery one.
I know, I was just looking.
Any news on that yet, Joe?
Nothing yet. Nothing yet.
Slacking.
I believe they put in an order. I just don't know when they come in. So, yeah. And this is this one's new. This is my demo version. I haven't had this out yet. What is this? Long die grinder, yeah. Long version, yeah.
High and low, was that speed, yeah?
Yes.
Fast and really
You can do
fast.
obviously go
Slow as well, yeah. So you get like 4 speeds, 5, 6 speeds, 7 speeds of high, 7 speeds of low.
I guess so, yeah.
I get
I
it
haven't
would be
plugged
gearing,
it in
wouldn't
yet, yeah.
Get a battery then, let's rip.
Let me find a battery. Yeah, buddy. It'll be low battery, but it'll run.
Doesn't fit, mate.
I was gonna say,
I'm messing with you.
what?
So that's 1. Is that high? Oh, that's high. And then low.
Maybe that's because the battery's dead.
No, it should be.
It's just high and
Long 3 extended neck, 2 speed vehicles, low 3,000 to 7.5, high 10 to 25,000. Push button spindle lock, standard quarter pike cassette steel for use for 2-inch accessories. Variable speed allows the user to adjust the required torque. See?
So
They are.
that's low.
So that should be what, 7?
No, that'll be up to 7,000, 7,500.
And then that should be up to 10, you said, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound fast, but it might be.
Nice, yeah, definitely.
Bite it.
Yeah. See your teeth fall out, yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. And obviously that one's it's not relatively new. We've had this one before.
The right
This is
angle
a
one.
45-degree one.
Oh, okay. Great for porting engines. Or
Yeah,
moss
that actually
will
shows
have.
90 on there, but it's actually 45.
Oh yeah, it does.
Wrong picture. Wrong picture.
I'll leave the battery in it in case you want to demo it.
Yeah, no.
Mmm.
Brother.
Mmm.
Yeah.
So,
There
porting
you
head
go.
on the Lotus, then, are we? No worries.
Don't need to.
Ring, ring!
Right, stop phoning me because you're starting to become annoying. Leave a message, I'll come back to you.
Leave a message. So what's this one not charging up at all? Or?
It charges, just doesn't last. Put it in the torch and turn it on, and it's probably 5 minutes.
I'm forgetting something you broke.
What?
I'm gonna wait, but I know.
No, just tell me.
Snips.
Which snips?
Blue ones.
Oh yeah. And there's more. Right, that doesn't suck.
Yeah.
And they
I forgot about
got bent like at the end with cutting cable with them, and they locked up, and as I tightened them they went into each other and they got stuck. So another set of them.
No, they've got a set there.
I saw a blue-handled set of something, and I was like, oh yeah.
They were. I thought they were up there.
No, they were up in the middle at one point. They were here somewhere. They are. It's all Sullivan both.
And that as well, dude. It doesn't. Oh my god, mate. Honestly, Jesus.
You and I both know who that might have been.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
No, that number. No, it's not him. But honestly.
Oh yeah, but he calls off for different numbers as well.
Right, just phoned 5 times. You did not, so I'm going to ring again.
Yeah, I'm going to ring you again.
And again. And again. And again.
Oh,
and again.
Wait, he hasn't answered, so
And
I'll
again.
ring him again.
And again.
He must be really busy, so what I'll do is I'll ring him again.
5 times.
And 5
More
more
times.
times.
Side cutters.
Yeah. That's it. Cut the straps.
Won't do any good. You need one of them.
I've got something similar. I've got the flat scraper version. That's sort of the same thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah, great bit. One of them
That
on
comes
one
with
end, and you get a big tool,
Yeah.
and it's metal, so it's got some torque behind it. Mmm. Mmm. Bit rainy today.
It is.
You know them new razor blades you got me? I think they've changed the metal on them.
They are so crap.
Oh, square ones?
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah,
They're
you use them
crap.
once on cloth, they're blunt.
Oh, really?
Yeah, literally. To cut a trim. What was we cutting?
We were cutting
chaser,
carpet, yeah.
chaser stuff. Did 2 trim panels, like literally like that big, so square in the middle and around the outside. 4 blades went through.
Very good.
Mm. I think they've changed the metal.
Yeah, maybe.
I reckon the fact he was using the blunt side, but
Holding on to the sharp end. I wonder where all that claret come from. Sweet.
I said exactly what you put on there. It doesn't suck.
Yeah. They are.
Because they used to, obviously, the quarter drive used to be the size of the 3/8, which is why they've
Batteries
obviously
in there.
they brought out the smaller one.
What colours do they do them in, Joe?
Red, grey, and green, I believe. There'll probably be other colours coming as well. Yeah.
They are pretty. I do like them.
Yeah, nice and fine.
just think you'd be able to do the head bolts with the locks for them.
Yeah, they got angle on them as well as torque, which is nice. And if you forget, you go a little bit and then wait. You can go back and do the same again.
So you
can't
don't, yeah, you don't have to. So if you go, yeah, so if you're working on it and you get called off somewhere, and you go back, it remember where you've got.
So if I traded in all of my torques, what would you give me a trade in on them?
What would you got?
You've got the half
I've
inch.
got quarter,
3/8.
3/8 and a half.
What in click?
Yeah.
Quarter's worth about 150. 3/8's worth about 175. Half inch worth about 200. So you're looking at about, what's that for? 453.
600 quid.
450. 525, yeah. So you're looking at about 900 odd quidish for that. What you got to remember is they're 700 quid each. These are. So if you went and ordered these up now, that's about 681 quid on its own. That's 600 odd quid, and that's again 500 or 600 quid. So you know, it's quite a saving.
It is, but I did remember you said Rob ordered 2 of those the other week for £1,000. And that means that one's £500 on its own. Your brother did him a deal, didn't he? He ordered both of those. He did that one and that one.
Really?
Yeah, and it was like 900 quid, I think he said.
Was it?
Yeah.
I can't remember, to be honest. We haven't had the double ones for a while, so can't remember what they were. So yeah. But yeah, if you put that one in,
Same number.
I don't honestly. I don't want to do any work for this person because it clearly shows the intelligence that they have. They've probably got like a microwave they want fitted in the headrest or something.
646 quid.
For that?
Yep.
Holy shit!
Yeah. That's about 775 with the VAT.
Bloody hell!
What you find is the smaller stuff is the more precise stuff is usually more expensive. Like, i.e., the small cutters.
And then lifetime warranty?
No, 2 years. Lifetime on the head. Lifetime on the head. 2 years on the calibration, unfortunately, because it's battery. Yeah, it's digital. So, but to be honest, they rarely go wrong. The only way they go wrong is if you abuse them. If you look after them, they're normally all right. You don't, because what you got to think is there's no springs in there to stretch. Yes, they do need calibrating. Yes, you could get away with, depending how much you're using them, you could probably get away with a couple of years. There's 2 years on them, so what I would say is obviously when it gets close to 2 years, send them off for calibration. You know.
And you can do that with Snap-on, can you?
Yeah, so they don't. I rarely send them off, to be honest. They rarely go wrong. You know. You get the odd one that does. You get the odd with anything, unfortunately.
Where the batteries go in there?
Yeah, I just unscrew it.
No, I don't want to force it.
You just so that's the little metal one. So you just Fucking hell. Fucking hell's bells. Fucking hell. Oh, the other way. No, it's not. Yeah.
I want to force it.
Yeah,
Jody's like, fucking vice grip.
Because it's fucking reverse.
Okay.
It's reverse. I was like, that. Why is that not fucking undo it? No, look. It's
As if they're getting vice grips trying to undo it.
yeah, these ones are just a normal.
Just twist off.
The only thing I would say is obviously always take the batteries out. Just put them back there, just in case, because you know what batteries are like now. Batteries used to be really good, and like used to have batteries in toys for years. I find now, even with the kids' toys, the batteries leak. They've got cheaper, so you know, just saying, obviously.
Yeah.
What you don't want to do is a cheap battery. Well, obviously those are Energizer and it's Panasonic, so they shouldn't be too bad. But when people put cheap batteries in, sometimes they leak, and then you obviously ruin the insides.
Crusty out the insides.
Yeah. So it's always.
So what do they go up to torque-wise?
406.
And what do they go down to?
That's why you use that one.
Yeah, yeah, 406 or nothing.
Can't remember exactly. Let me just tell you.
I want to do 4 newton meters with the big one.
Yeah.
Somewhere. So the little one goes down to 1.69 up to 33. That one goes from 6.78 to 169. The big one goes from 20.3 to 406. So
That's pretty good.
it's got a good ranger. You know,
That's nearly close to doing that Porsche single wheel nuts.
No, that's 700.
6.
is it 600 newton meters? Yeah. So
I think it's like 602, 603 newton meters on the single wheel nut hub one.
Is it?
Special torque, and then you go up.
Oh,
And
you
then
have
go
to
back
do a
quarter
torque
turn.
adapter. You have to do a torque adapter, or
Yeah, so no, you can do either a torque adapter, but when the previous place I used to work for, we used to have a big
3/4 drive one.
no, inch drive.
Oh really?
Yeah, inch drive torque wrench for it, and it was like 6 foot tall-ish.
Yeah. Well, then with the
Like
big.
you stand back here
Yeah.
and just go, and then dangle off of it as it's trying to click. Yeah, exactly.
It's a lot of 600 newtons.
So let me just turn this down real quick. There we go. So, bit of an update. Jody's obviously been around. Alex has gotten back on with the GTR.
Radio's in.
Radio is in. Just finishing up the last little bits with the Bit 10D. Look at that. Yeah, it looks ace. So just finishing up the last connections. Just done a software update, I think.
Not yet. We've got to start the car up in a minute and make it live, and then we can do the update.
Ah, I see. So that's on the agenda for the GTR. I am currently working on the Mondeo. I've got a little bit more progress for you. So I've ended up getting the glove box out, as you can see. A-pillar trims off and digital aerial is in, and some of you will see what is wrong with that we are not happy with, but it's the customer's own equipment and we're going to fit it anyway. For those who don't know, and haven't already worked it out, is that is the wrong way up. It's a left-hand drive aerial, for whatever reason we are fitting it, but that's the one that goes with the box, so we're going to make do and use that one. Now, I've had to make a little bit of a dash cut, so just in the back of the radio cage there, where the quad lock is on the bottom back right, just here, I've had to cut a small piece of that out so I can get the quad lock adapter, and then obviously the harness to go to the box in. The new quad lock that's going to plug into the back of the radio is just there, and then obviously all the other connections. The DAB adapter, I've got an aerial in, aerial out, and an aerial in for the digital aerial reception. Power for the aerial just at the top there, and then obviously the harness with the CAN bus decoding stuff for the steering wheel controls. So that's to obviously then be able to switch the factory head unit to the box to be able to then do digital radio, I think, from what I gathered from the instructions. So other than that, yeah, getting there, just having to work this out. I've not done one of these before, so a little bit new to me, but we will give you a shout back when I've got more progress for you and a bit more of an idea of what I've got next. I think I'm pretty much ready to put the radio in, but I'm going to go and double check with the brain over there. We will see you soon. Right then, people, so bit of an update. Alex is working some black magic over there. There's a laptop out, not quite sure what's going on.
We're setting up the BitND and we're doing the software testing and programming.
Software testing, programming on BitND.
So I'm initialising the BitND. We've wiped the software. We're updating the firmware. We're updating the software. We've wiped the tune off there before. We're starting again from fresh because this will be TouchLink. Testing.
Exciting stuff.
Yeah.
I have made a bit more progress on the Mondeo. I've managed to get, after lots of headache and trying to work out how this thing works, I've managed to get the box to come to life. I've managed to get it to come up on the screen, and I've managed to get it to tune itself in. I say I've managed because it's an absolute nightmare. I've tried reading the instructions don't make sense, but I've got it, it's alright. I've managed to get it so that, turn it on, but turn the volume down. I've got it, yeah, that's fine, whatever. I've got it to the point where FM, digital. So although it says FM on there, it's still picking up digital channels through the box from my aerial and then putting it onto this screen here. So these are all digital radio stations, which is good. So this one needs to just go back together, so I need to take radio keys out, put glove box back in, hide that box, put some foam around it so it doesn't rattle, and then do that. Right, not quite after lunch, but yeah. Mondeo, all done. So, all of it back together, center consoles all back in, and that is your lot. So we're gonna pull this out very quickly. Alex is busy tinkering away with the GTR, moving backwards and forwards from the from the laptop to the car, and then scratching his head for a couple of minutes, then then going back. So I'm gonna leave him be, because it does not look easy what he is doing, and I do not want to get involved and cock anything up. Rain's all cleared up though, for the moment. How's it looking? Good looking?
Being a pain in the fucking ass.
Well, we'll leave it at that then. A bit late now.
So next in, everyone, we've got this Ford
C-Max, B-Max, something like that.
something Max. It's a Ford Max.
Ford Max.
Going for customer's own equipment, which is a Range Rover Halo camera.
What?
Range Rover? Road Angel. a Road Angel Halo camera. It's front and rear, obviously going through the grommet up here. Look, I had tomato soup for lunch, so I was a bit heavy.
A Range Rover. A road angel. Shut up. You know what I mean.
It's having dash cameras anyway, front and back. Don't get on with it before I sack you.
Right then, guys. So, cracking on with the Nissan GTR. So the Ford B-Max, C-Max, whatever it was, is done and gone. That was just a simple put in, ready to go. Give the customer a ring and let them know it's done. They've come around and collected it, so we're going to crack on with this. Alex is in the boot.
Yeah, man.
For those who need to know, you can fit an Alex in the boot.
But watch where you go swinging a did.
Yeah. So that's that one there for you, mate.
Cheers.
But Alex is currently wiring in the amp into the board and putting all the speaker feeds and stuff in. So this is going to be ready to tune and play soon. But other than that, yeah, good bit of progress so far.
We just got to put the car back together. Remember whether all them screws you left on the floor went. Ben, don't wash this bit.
I didn't leave them all on the floor. There's 3, and I can tell you exactly where they are. The rest of them, the trim clips are right there on the shelf. The other screws are on top of that shelf there, so I know exactly where they are. It's all right. But other than that, yeah, this thing will be done today, tomorrow, maybe.
Hopefully. No, we should be playing it in about half an hour.
Half an hour.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Oh no, that wants to be that side there.
Right, we will leave you with that, and we will give you a shout back once we've done a bit more and Alex has managed to contortion himself back out of the boot. It's going to be funny trying to get him out of there. We'll see you soon. A very short snippet here, as you can hear, and I'm going to try and talk very quickly to try and mask over the sound of the music so that way we don't get copyright strikes, but as you can hear, the music is playing. Alex has managed to get it to work with the optical output of the Sony RSX9 into the Audison amplifier, through the bit 10 and into the car. It's been a bit of a struggle, and we've been trying to work out how to get everything to work, but obviously he's managed to work some black magic. You can see a little vein popping out of his head there on the top of his head working on that laptop. But we managed to get it sorted. So we'll give you a bit more of a shout back later on. Maybe when there's some copyright free music, and we'll give you a shout soon.
Right then, my dudes. Tis me. Huge result today. So we've cracked on, done the setup on the car. We've managed to get head unit and some of the bits of dash in, and playing through the controller and setting up the laptop and getting the fiber optic to work and everything, and the amp back in and processed. Everything is good, and it sounds like, I'm not just saying this, it sounds so much better. Obviously before we were having issues using the Bose head unit, the interface through the bit 10D and then onto the amplifier, and we just weren't getting the signal that we needed. Now we're using a better source, we're using different setup, different knowledge, a bit more experience setting up these things, and it's like night and day different. I did have a conversation with Jazz at Audison about, can I use the optical input on the bit 10D, because there's no mention of it on the manual as I was scanning through it. Hang those up for me, Dan. So we had a little chat and he was asking what I was doing with it, and I said, look, I'm putting in something else, not your equipment, and I know you're going to be pissed, so I'm not going to tell you what it is. But it makes the Voce speakers look bad. And I'm not just saying that because I'm biased and I'm, you know, big Morel dealer. I get that, right? But it really does. On its hand on heart, night and day difference. With me, you will get my honest opinion, and my opinion says that sound is way better. So much so, we've had the roof shaking. The JO is performing louder as well. It is a night and day different, and I'm looking forward to Ben hearing it for the first time, and I think he'll be suitably impressed. And we just need to now get the interior back in it, get the light out of it, Dan. Get the interior back in it, and put the key on the roof if it isn't already. Oh, it is. Get the interior back in it, build the car back together, let Ben have it back, take payment, and then on chaser. But I'm chuffed, really chuffed. We've done a lot today. My head is aching. Dan, what do you think? He's heard it too.
Oh, it's awesome. It is awesome.
I think
it's so much more vibrant.
Yeah, full.
Yeah,
full sound. Yeah, it is wicked.
Yeah, it's all there, not just like drips and drabs.
Yeah,
it's good.
Yeah, no, definitely.
It is fucking awesome.
And it is a good amp, it is a good processor, right? Everything's working well. The Sony head unit's brilliant. Morel speaker's brilliant. It's now working. It sounds like it should have sounded before when we had the Voce in there. Big difference. Dare I say it, the BCM has not ticked once since we've rewired everything.
You've done it now, that's it. That fucker all night tonight's going to be giving it.
It's been, we've had little logos on the doors. The electric windows have not worked. We've rewired everything. We've sorted everything out. We've dried out the contacts. We've made better earths. And so far, touch wood, the BCM skateboard. So far, the BCM has not clicked once. So we may have fixed and saved him more money rewiring, drying the car out. Now he just needs to use it. Yes, you, Ben.
Use it. Don't let it sit there and get wet.
Right, let's get the cars in and we'll see you in the morning, everyone. Bye bye. Oh, snap on. We had a little discussion, didn't we, this morning? I did get.
Sit, throw all your stuff on the floor.
I did get the two-piece popper set, two-piece panel set. What else did I get? They're going to be replaced.
Warranty,
they're going to be replaced.
warranty.
They're going to be replaced.
Oh, you got the pick.
The sucker's getting replaced. We've got a full set of picks again. We've snapped this one, but that's being replaced. I got a new hook. That's about it. We just need to go through my tools and replace everything where it should be.
Don't look at me. I haven't taken that set out. I've got my own stuff in my bag
it's
now.
in there. It's in there.
It's alright.
You got your own set.
I got my own set.
So you don't need none of this anymore.
No, I didn't say that.
No, you don't need that. Yeah, you don't need none of this anymore.
I didn't say that. I did not say that this way.
See you in the morning, everyone.
Bye.
Crackhead.
Yep. Yeah.